What's going on YouTube? Today we got he fought Jordan and asked for an autograph, man. The Vernon Maxwell Mad Max stories on MJ, man. The last Michael Jordan reaction will be at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that, man. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Ooh. Tell me which one to react to next, and post notifications. Without further introduction, man, let's get into it. Links in the description.
Welcome to another episode in the 23 Michael Jordan videos in 23 days over the course of December. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos thus far. Today we are looking at Vernon Maxwell, Mad Max as they used to call him, and Michael Jordan, and the stories that happened when they played against each other. Plenty of
my fault if y'all ain't noticed. No more ads, shit like that.
fights, plenty of trash talk, and he also asked for his autograph after the game, which is one of the funniest stories which is in this video. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. The one thing that I would love, as these videos take a long time to edit, is that if you could please hit that like button. Let's aim for 5,000 likes for the next episode tomorrow. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button so you are notified when a new episode releases. There's also a playlist on the top right of your screen and in the description box down below, and all footage credits are on the screen right now and also in the description if you want to watch them in their entirety. I don't want to keep you guys waiting, so welcome to the video.
I've heard that you've got a few stories about Jordan being on the court with him. Did you go at him harder than other players?
What was it like playing against MJ, man?
What's the hard guard for you?
Oh, man,
MJ?
Easy. Mike by far. Man,
it was just relentless, man.
Did he elevate your game at all? I mean, being on the court with him?
Probably on the defensive end, yeah. I knew who I was facing, and I knew the night before, I had to get some rest.
What was going through your head when you saw MJ coming up on the schedule?
Oh, goodness, man. You look at that shit when they bring out the schedule in the summertime, when they put them goddamn schedules out, you look and you put that damn mark on Chicago. And you just, the night before, as you ask me shit, man, it's sleepless nights, man. Can't sleep the night before the game. I mean, can't sleep the day of the game, man. It's rough, man. I mean, get prepared. You don't want to get embarrassed, and you know this motherfucker don't know how to stop coming at you. You just keep coming and coming. And keep that damn foot on your throat, man, and he just keep coming. I mean, so we had a lot of trash talk. It was epic, man. I mean, we had some great practice.
I like to think that when you with great teams like that and you play other great players, helps you.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You're not so, and two, for the starstruck part of it. You just said when you play Mike, you can't sleep the next night. You're still looking forward to playing whoever you're playing against, but that, that, I don't want to call it nervousness, because you ready, but that nervousness before the night kind of subside.
When we were on a 7-game losing streak, and Rudy T comes into the locker room, and we have this team meeting, and he's starting to meet, but he's on me for the first half an hour. He's not saying anybody else is playing poorly. And Vernon gets up and goes, listen, I'm not going to have you talk to Kenny like that. Everybody in here has contributed to these, and I was shocked. And he got in Rudy's face and said, you're not going to get on him like that. And that's when I knew, I was like, that guy has my back.
That's a stand-up dude right there, man. They go against the coach, and stand up for what's right. My brothers and sisters, for real. Stand-up dude.
His personality was so different off the court sometimes than it was on the court. And he was the only guy when we played Chicago. We had success actually against the Bulls in the regular season. We only played in regular season, but we had some success because he tried to fight Michael Jordan every time.
A player as talented as he was unpredictable.
Who is Vernon Maxwell? They call me Mad Max. I think that describes me better than anything.
Vernon Maxwell, 51 points and 30 points.
He'd take a challenge and he would fight like crazy.
And we were playing Chicago for the first time.
I was tough.
And I've never heard two guys call someone a black MF as much as Vernon and Boston.
Wow, really?
Maxwell and Jordan are still getting after it.
In the locker room before the game, I'll make myself cry. So I just wanted that mic so bad.
Keep your head in the game, Max. You play right into his hands there. He wanted to get you out of the game, so don't fall for that, guy.
I mean, you just have to do some shit try to do some shit to him that nobody else ever did to try to get him off his square. You gotta be a little different. You can't go in that motherfucker game like passive and like that motherfucker, he can sense if you scared. I just tried to do a shit that nobody else would do to him. And
You was somebody that got under his skin. You didn't give a fuck.
You went back
course,
at him, right?
I was
Right.
a dog, yeah.
Yes, you were. Yes, sir, you were.
It's a different thickness in the air when you walk in the gym with Michael Jordan in the arena. You know, it's a different vibe the whole day. You know, it's
People
everything.
perked up a little bit more.
Everybody perking. You know, every motherfucking body perking. I'm on the edge and shit, mad as shit. Every time he go to the goddamn layup line over there, I'm looking at him. I'm gonna get your bitch ass. He looking at me. What are you talking about? What is he talking about? That's what he telling Scotty. What is he talking about? Running over this line to layup and get the ball out the basket. I'm gonna get your ass tonight. Yeah, we're gonna fight tonight, motherfucker. That's why I tell him. He used to be looking at me crazy as shit. I ain't laid up the ball not one goddamn time. I'm just standing at half court looking at his dog, man. So that's the only thing I knew. That's the only way I knew how to play.
Like, we gonna bust your ass, yeah, Young. And then Vernon looks at me and says, young fella, they're about to fucking give Scotty the fucking business. Yes, Scotty.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, don't put me in that, man. I'm just new to this shit. You don't get in the rivalry yet. You know, Vernon used to talk so much shit. And, you know, if you go back and look at all the tapes, everybody always talk about, you know, matchups. They talk about MJ and Reggie, but shit, you really need to watch MJ and Vernon.
They didn't mess with Vernon. They would attempt to mess with Vernon. However, Vernon would follow through on the act. So if Vernon said, I'm going to hit you, he would hit you the next play. Vernon says, I'm going to trip you in the air, he would trip you in the air the next. He delivered on his messages.
But what was one of the first times that Mike tried to test you? And try to test your gangster. What happened?
I tested. I put that shit out there. You know, I think I was trying him.
Was MJ talking shit to you, or would he kind of tone it down a little bit when you were guarding him, or were y'all going at it?
He really didn't. He really wouldn't say too much to me. I was trying to get him rattled and say shit to him. I was like, damn, you ain't gonna say nothing? You know, I think he was just like, I don't think he really knew a lot about me, but you know what I mean? But I know he knew who I was. But I was fucking with him, you know, trying him. Cause I
what was you doing?
I just, you know, talking shit, saying little shit, get a bucket on him. Yeah, motherfucker, it's gonna be a long night for you too. You know, I just saying little shit and just couldn't believe I was out there playing against this motherfucker. And, you know, I just wanted to see if everything I heard, it was true. And shit, it was true.
Talked about it. Now Jordan over Maxwell, and then Jordan on the turnaround. Kicked away to Jordan. Bulls out in a hurry. Michael Jordan and Pippen. Michael to the hoop. The finger roll gives the Bulls the lead.
I used to see the bottom of that motherfucking tennis shoes, man. When that motherfucker take off, spin on me so quick, man, I used to be standing there, I'd be like, oh shit, where is he at?
Here's Jordan against Maxwell to the rack. Yeah.
That motherfucker be boom, I was like, oh, Lord, I just try to run back my head there, and everybody like, oh, shit, and he come up behind you. You know, Michael, he's some funny child shit. He gonna run up behind you, hit you on your ass like that. Man, don't put your hands on me.
Now Jordan shoots it left of the key. Boy, Michael's got it stuck. Now to Jordan, down in the post. Michael shot under pressure. Eyeballs the court, gets it to the hot hand, and Michael delivers again.
Look at the jumper. Everything is on the net. See the jumper? It's just, oh my God.
Like that. Man, don't put your hands on me.
Now Jordan shoots it left of the key. Boy, Michael's got it stuck. Now to Jordan, down in the post. Michael shot under pressure.
You see
the court,
bottom.
gets it to the hot hand, and Michael delivers again. Now he's got it in the post, shoots it over Maxwell. Man,
bottom.
The shot clock. Jordan against Maxwell, turns it in.
Ooh, Dimey!
Otis Thorpe around.
Weak ass.
And now the Bulls out with it. Thorpe went around Williams, but Jordan picked him up. Jordan against Maxwell. Shoots it over Olajuwon. Finally, Michael regains the shooting touch. He's got Jordan, comes back against Maxwell. Zigs and zags and fires it up there. Michael Jordan starting to come to life. Offensively, he's got 28. Steal, a throw ahead to Pippen, down at Jordan. In the air. 4 on the clock. Michael Jordan bails him out with the outside jumper. He's got 32.
Yo.
And every game he tried to fight Michael.
But those was like swishes, like all, damn near all those were swishes, bro. He's a different person, man. Butter.
You know, as tough-minded he is, it really didn't get under him until one day, after every fight, he would bring his son in afterwards to get his autograph. So Michael said, something's wrong with this guy, kid. Right? Like, he fights me every day, and then fight after, he brings his son in, wearing Air Jordan apparel. And he's bringing him in an autograph, like, he's not right. That's right. Yeah, we got him, Bernie. We got him.
I think with me and Mike, when we used to play against each other, he used to post me up all the time, because I'm 6'4" and shit, and I was like probably the heaviest I ever been in my life. I was 190 pounds. And he's goddamn 6'6", 218. He was chiseled, I mean, and he used to post me up all the time, and when he figured out that turnaround shit, and he used to fuck me up with that. He's a killer out there, man, and he's a dirty motherfucker. But I'm just saying, a dirty motherfucking dog, and
he's one of the dirtiest players I ever played against. And I mean, I said it in a fun way because I invite it. I love it, you know, because you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back the way you hit me. So
you have to be a dog and have to have that grit, that dirty shit and all that. So
is that what he had over everybody? That he still had that dog mentality?
Man, he's a dog. That's what it was, Gil. He was just a dog, man. I mean, everybody think Michael, man, he was a dog, man. That motherfucker nasty as hell.
There are a lot of dudes who are really good players, right? Like great skill sets and athleticism combinations, all of that. But the truly great ones, like, and there's only a few of them.
That's right.
They smell the fucking fear.
Yeah.
They test you early.
Yeah.
They test you early, and if you don't stand up to that shit, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap for that night.
It was mind-boggling, getting ready to play against this guy. I mean, I had to get myself prepared mentally and physically to go out and play against Mike because I know it's gonna be tough.
You ain't want them problems, bro. I'm just telling you, dog. I'm looking at all these damn cameras at you, boy. You don't want them problems, bro.
Because like when you look at the era and you got the Mad Max, you got all these people in there, and it's like, how did it? Like, you got the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, the Bad Boys
and,
shit.
He's taking clotheslines and it's
all
like,
this shit. Yeah, he
had to be mentally just like them to actually go through it
that shit
and then overcome it. It's
That's
like,
right, yeah. He had to get it. It took him years to get over that shit with Detroit and all that shit. He got in that weight room, and that's what built. He got in that weight room and got stronger, and because he couldn't take that pounding what Detroit was putting on him, and then he got himself together, man. I mean, that man, oh my goodness, man. They just lead along like Jesus.
I knew it was going to be a task, and it was going to be tough.
But Mike is Mike, man. The best player ever, man, I ever played, because I never thought I'd see nothing like that.
And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please help me out by hitting that like button. Let's aim for 5.
And that's the end of this one, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this Michael Jordan reaction, make sure you click on the last Michael Jordan reaction on your screen right now. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, man. Make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. Tell me which one we track to next. Turn on post notifications. Links in the description, man. And I'm out of here.